Hi everyone. Today I need to create this screw rod. This is a screw rod and this part is a collar or the head. The dimensions of this are given in this diagram. The overall height of this is 240 and this screw rod is having a square thread of diameter 38 and pitch 7. 38 is a major diameter and this is a pitch. Next, there is a hole of diameter 12 mm exactly at the middle of this rod at a distance of 35 from this edge. Next, I need to create, first of all what I do, I'll create this half portion, okay. Then I'll rotate this, I will give the sub command so that I'll get the this model. So here uh, and this is a taper is how much, 10 into 45 degree, 10 mm into 45 degree, that is a taper here. Next, this is also 10 into 45 degree. This is 13 mm and the total diameter is 65. This diameter is 65 mm. Next, this is 22 mm diameter. Next, this is a metric thread of 12 mm diameter. This countersink hole. First of all, you produce the countersink hole, then you do the threading. Okay, so next, the depth of this hole is 35 and I need to do the threading to 30 mm depth. So here I'll start constructing this diagram. Otherwise I'll rotate this. See, already I have constructed this screw rod. This portion is a collar and this is a screw rod. So once again I'll create this. I'll go to the mechanical design, part design. This is a screw rod. I'll select the plane. You select the profile command. Just I'll drag this axis line. Just first of all, I'll draw a rough sketch. Sorry. Okay. Next, I'll start giving the dimensioning. I'll double click on this so that you can do the dimensioning continuously. From here to here it is. The total height is 240. Next one is this is a thread of 38 diameter. So this dimension should be half of 38. Half of 38 is number 19. Just I'll drag this inside, outside of this. Okay. Next, this diameter is, see here, this diameter is 22. Half of 22 is 11. 22 divided by 2. Next, from here to here it is see here 65. Half of 65 is, you type, no need to calculate anything, just half of 62, you enter 32.5. Next, this dimension is, see here, 13. From here to here it is 13. So this is 13. Next one is from here to here it is 83. From here to here it is 83. So from here to here it is 83. So I given all the dimension. Just I need to enter a taper. Taper of how much? 10 mm into 45 degree. Exactly at 45 degree. This is a taper. So I'll go for the chamfer. I'll select this line and this line. So I want a chamfer of 45 degree at what length? Enter the length is 10 mm. Next, similarly, I want a chamfer at this side also. You select both the lines. Chamfer angle is 45 degree. Next one is 10 mm. So this is a final view of the sketch. See here 10 mm into 45 degree. Let us check once again all the dimensions. This is a 19, 240, 83. So 83 this is. Next 13, this is 13 and this is 11. Next this is half of 65 then what 32.5. Everything is over. Just I'll exit from the workbench. So I'll go for the shaft command. Then I'll choose the axis. So 360-degree rotation. So this is a 3D model. I need to create this and this one. Okay, next I need to create the threads. So what I do, first I'll create the threads. I'll go for tapping. Just I'll rotate this. I'll zoom this little bit. So lateral surfaces, this is the lateral surface. This is a limiting piece. So thread diameter is 38. Next, thread depth is, see the thread depth here. See here, from here to here, this is a thread, this length I need to enter. So this length is how much? 240 minus of 83, 240 minus of 83 minus of 3 here. That will use the what? This length from here to here to here. Okay. Here thread diameter is 38 and this is the depth. That depth is up to here somewhat. Okay. And sorry, you'll enter the what? Thread depth 240 minus of 83 minus of 3. Okay, 240 minus of 83 minus of 3 here, 3 mm here, minus of 3 mm. Pitch is 7 because it is 38 into 7. 7 is a pitch. So preview. Thread tap is out of support. So I'll check once again. See here it is telling thread or the tap is out support limits. Nothing but I have given the direction in this direction. There is no material here, so change the direction. So 38 diameter, 154, pitch is a 7 mm. So you can now I'll get the thread profile here. Okay, so I got the thread profile here. It is appearing in the tree. Now next I need to create this threaded hole. Next this hole. I'll select this plane. I'll go for tap. Thread diameter is, sorry, I'll go for the hole because there is a countersunk here. Countersunk hole. First, what I do, I'll go for the hole command. See the go for the positioning sketch, whether it is exactly at the center or not. So this is exactly at the center. If it is not exactly at the center, you give the dimension from all these dimensions. Okay, so it is located exactly at the center, so I'll exit from this. Blind, hole diameter is hole diameter is I'll give it as around 10. Okay, the thread diameter, major diameter of the thread is 12 mm. The depth of the hole is 35 here, and I want V bottom because see here, this is a V bottom hole. Next I'll go for countersunk. So I'll select the depth and the angle. Depth and the angle is in what? This is the depth of the countersunk hole. This is a countersunk hole, and the angle is 90 degree. I'll give. So around 5 mm I'll give the countersunk depth, and this is a 90 degree. Next I'll go for the hole diameter 10 mm. Next one is a M12. This is M12. So I'll select the threaded option here. I'll select the M12 thick pitch, that is the M12. So this is the M12 screw. Thread depth is here. Thread depth is 30 here. From here to here it is thread depth. From here to here it is a hole depth. Hole depth is 35. Thread depth is 30. So this is 30. Hole depth is 35. I'll go for review. This is a shear. The hole depth is 35, and this is a thread tapping till 30 mm depth. Next, this is a 5 mm I given for the depth of the countersunk. This is a 5 mm, this is a 5 mm, this is a countersunk hole, and 12 mm diameter, that is a M12 thread. .5 is a 10.106 is a hole diameter I have taken. Can able to see the word? This threaded hole with V bottom. Next I need to create this hole. So I need to create the hole in this plane. So what I do, I'll move the cursor here. I want exactly at the center of the center axis. This is through hole 12 mm. 12 mm diameter. Next, the distance of this hole, the center of this hole is at a distance of 35 from this edge. So I need to give the dimensioning for this. Center of this is exactly at a distance of 35 here. So this has turned into green color, so it is fully constrained. Then I'll exit from the workbench. This is a cutout. Mirrored. Up to surface. Let me see here. I'll select the limiting surface. This is not a through hole, only one side it is created. So what I do, I'll edit this. Just you click on this. So up to last I'll give. So I have created a through hole. Through hole is nothing but from here to till the end. So I have got a through hole of diameter 12 mm. See here. Next I need to create the cup. This part I'm going to create in the next video.